What's going on, everybody? This is Mark31520, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. From where we last left off, we were exploring the galaxy a little bit. We were able to interact with our crew, and we got Dr. Liara Tassoni in our team. Right now, we're gonna go talk to the crew again, and explore the galaxy a little bit. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Initiating walking. So, let's do our roundabouts first. Let's go talk to Joker first, because why not? Hey, Joker, can we chat?
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Oh, God. You sure you want that, Joker? 'Cause, I don't know, I think you look good in silver.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
Or that, too.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Just give me a status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
Yeah.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average. Alright, see ya.
Alright, I already know about that stuff. Ooh, got our station. Nice. Thank you. Alright, now let's go talk to Presley and see what he has to say about, Liara.
Yes, Commander?
Guess not.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Never mind then. Dane hut! Alright, so... Anyways... So at the time of this recording, I'm still recording... no, not recording, editing episode 8 because when my program is not functioning correctly. Don't know why. But hey. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Caden. Hello, Caden. So you're busy at work. I mean, busy working. I mean, whatever.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, just looking for some personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Well, go ahead, speak your mind. I really don't care.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this.
Really?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council?
Yeah.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you, Lieutenant, I hear you. There's just... something's up.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
Yeah.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Don't worry, it's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Huh.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Ah, okay. So, long story short, this element 0 stuff is a fictional element, obviously, but the long story short is that the element 0 is what gives the biotics, well, their abilities. And since my shepherd here is a vanguard, so he must be exposed to the womb. That's what I thought. Since he's a spacer, that means both of his parents are still alive. I'm gonna say that when his mother was pregnant with him, something happened with the ship, and all of a sudden, Shepard was exposed to element 0 inside the womb. But anyway, yeah, corporations. What's the rate of survival rate? You thought it was accidental?
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins.
Oh.
It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals.
Ouch.
A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
What's Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Oh, Gagarin Station.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Ah, okay. So Gagarin Station, aka Jump Zero. Alright, so that's where Bot used to be. Alright, were there any intentional exposures?
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Yikes. Did you make any friends? Damn it. Did you make any friends?
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out.
Huh. That's
We didn't have
nice.
much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to talk then.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana.
Rana.
Had a little circle grow up around her.
Ooh.
She was from Turkey. Her family was very
Ooh,
rich.
turkey.
But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Let me guess. Did you fall in love? Something tells me that you had a crush on this Rana. ... Maybe.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same.
But
Things never felt together. Training, you know.
ay. Well. Ouch. I'm so sorry for you, Caden. Someone that you liked and you had to dump her because of training reasons. That sounds rough, that sounds kind of rough, man. Go on.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
Yeah.
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in vids.
Really?
That's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Oh, come on. Even though I'm your commander, I want to be your friend. You could talk to me about it.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
You're not.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay. Well, thank you, Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Yeah, what were your thoughts about the last mission? I want to hear.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni.
Yeah.
Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Yeah, she's kind of cute.
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Well, do you have a crush on her?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
Commander, just art appreciation.
Good to know. Good to know, Caden. Alright, see ya.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
That is kind of funny. I'll just say that. Oh, we got some more assault rifles and sniper rifles. I'm sure that Garrus would be happy about that. Now, let's go and talk to... not Chakwas. Thanks, cell phone. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Just a lot of things. Anyways, as I was saying, let's go talk to Liara. Let's see how she's doing. Oh, Liara! How you feeling, girl? You doing alright?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, I was a little bit worried when you were about to faint.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best. She could treat anyone with just the snap of her fingers. At least, don't take it seriously, Liara. It was just a human. You know what I mean? It's just human slang.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander.
Oh.
If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it, Liara. Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Yeah.
But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know. 'Cause you are, well, according to Gaten, you're sweet on the eyes. And I can see why. Yeah, beautiful green eyes, Liara. I mean, don't take it seriously!
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander.
Oh wait,
Thank
she
you.
has... Sorry. She has blue eyes. I think I'm a little bit colorblind. Anyway, I want to talk about you, Liara, because you're interesting. Not like more than a friends kind of way. I just want to know about you. That's all. Like, we're working together and all. Yeah. That's perfect.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Wow. Sounds like you must be lonely when you were doing those digs. Ugh. Kinda sucks when you're lonely. I could tell. I've been through that. 'Cause I completely understand you, Liara.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Yeah. Very lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful.
Good.
Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As
Yeah.
for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Well, that's awful. But if I were to be left alone, that would suck. I mean, if I'm on the internet or something, I would be fine. Because there are people out there that I know and I completely trust and care that look out, that understand me and be able to... Yeah, I don't want to get too sentimental, but you get the point. But why? Why do you enjoy being alone?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people.
Oh.
Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Okay, before we move forward, let's get some lore dump out of the way, so apologies if I sound like I'm spewing nonsense. So, what Liara said about matriarchs being very wise, well, here's the thing about the Asari. I don't know if it's gonna be brought up here real quick, but I'll just get this out of the way in case if it does come up. Asari live for about 1,000 years, which is, of course, a very long time. Each of them have 3 stages. The maiden stage, the matron stage, and the matriarch stage. Liara is in the maiden stage because she is 106, so she goes anywhere and does whatever the heck she wants. Matron, they settle down and looking for mates to have children. Matriarchs are very, well, wise, like goddesses, very much, and they praise upon them with their wisdom and everything, since they live for a very long time. Benezia, yeah, she's actually a bad example. There's another example of a matriarch, but that will come up later. But anyway, back to what this is. Well, it's not foolish. It doesn't sound stupid or foolish. It's understandable.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Yeah, natural.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating, aren't I?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Oh, relax, Liara. I was just joking.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No, I think you're
Now
cute.
you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Yeah.
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Right. Let's hope that doesn't come up again. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. I think this is where we're going to be talking about the Asari and how long they live in general. So, let's talk about your culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Uh-huh.
We were instrumental in forming the Council.
Uh-huh.
And we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
Gotcha, go on.
My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community.
Uh-huh.
Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Gotcha.
Although we seek to understand other species,
Uh-huh.
it seems few of them seek to understand us.
Okay.
The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
What? Rumors? What kinds of rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered.
Oh.
Male and female have no real meaning for us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
We
that.
still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Oh. Okay. So, long story short, they're a monogendered race, and they mate, technically have babies, with anyone, no matter what the race it is and what gender they are. Interesting. Wonder how that's possible, because it seems impossible to me.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not
Oh.
as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved,
Okay.
but it is not an essential element of the union. The
Union.
true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings.
Melding?
We can touch the very depths of their minds.
Oh.
We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities.
Oh.
We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Okay, you lost me there. You're telling me that you can mate with any... have sex with anyone, regardless of the gender as well as their race. The only thing that they do is mentally link with their significant other and get the genetic information off of them so that they can make babies? Well, we understand what the mother is, but what about the other parent? I mean, the father?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards.
Oh.
Others can be more long-term.
Ew.
Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Oh. Well... I wonder. We know about Benezia. She's her mother. What about her father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Wait, what? You could do that? You could be able to make babies with another Asari? How can you do that? This is spewing nonsense.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
Okay, good point.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
Well...
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species.
Okay.
If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood.
A pureblood,
Though no
okay.
Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people.
Oh,
It is possible
sorry.
Venezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Okay, first off, sorry. I didn't mean to call you a pureblood. I was curious, alright? But you don't know that. Even if you are a pureblood.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
Well, that, yeah.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
Oh.
Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Well, how do they deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind.
Oh.
We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions.
Oh.
We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them.
Okay.
And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Oh, okay. So even if their partner dies, only part of them still lives with them. Lives within her. And by that I mean the Asari. Because, monogendered. They're female only. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, well, what can you tell us about Benezia? Because I'm curious.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Liara, I think I hear your voice shaking a little bit, so... Something the matter?
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I wonder what that could be. ... AKA, Mark31520 knows something that you don't. Alright, time to go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh! Level up. Sweet. Just only talking to our new squad mate. Let's see what we got. Oh, I forgot. We have 4 points. Sweet. Okay. We're good on charm. No need for intimidate. Okay. Let's increase our... Let's get the shield boost, yeah? Stores 80% of shields per second. Alright. Well, I want that armor. So I'm just gonna keep it up. Alright. So let's go back. Alright, let's start up here. Requisition officer?
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. Whoa, and I got a lot of creds. but nothing much. Nothing good, apparently. It's a assault rifle. That's a pistol. No, that's a pistol. That's an assault rifle. What's a shot? Oh god, please don't. Oh, phew. Alright, what was this one? Okay. Okay. Let's see, let me compare mine. Oh, that's a lot better. What about the Scorpion? No. It's a lot better. You know what? I'm gonna buy that. Alright, I think I'm good. Now let's go into the inventory and switch you out. Including the upgrades. Alright. Finally. Okay, so let me take a look at the others real quick. There's the shield one. Shield regenerator. Okay, no. We're sticking with this shield battery. Alright. Now let's go take a look at the others. First, Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
I'm doing well, Garrus. I wanted to talk to you about you and your days at CSEC.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best.
Oh.
I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Really?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
Oh, no, you're
He
not.
actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
Whoa. You were about to be a Spectre? What?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
Oh.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
None taken.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can.
Yeah.
But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Well, I can agree on that.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
What the? Oh, right. I think it was because I had the new armor on. Okay. Alright, and with that, Garrus, I got you a surprise! A new assault rifle. Because you need one, buddy. Buddy, old pal. And a new sniper rifle! Alright, let's give you some upgrades here, because we got a lot. Let's give you a heat sink, and let's give you some radioactive rounds. Radioactive. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh well. Alright, there. There we go. There you go, buddy. Alright, do I have any new armor for you? Nope, you're stuck with that, apparently. Alright, but Rex, buddy. I got something for you. Apparently you are also good with sniper rifles, so I'm gonna give you a Banshee as well. And you're also good with shotguns, so yeah, I think you're good with shotguns. So I'll give you the Hurricane. Here I am, rocking you like a hurricane. I don't know why I learned that song. Stinking Guitar Hero. Alright. Let's give you some armor-piercing rounds, because you may need that for any future encounters with the Geth. Let's see. Is there anything new for Caden? No, you could stick with the Guardian. No. Duh. Alright, let's see. Ashley, where is he? He's right there. She. Gotta remember, Ashley's a female. Alright. Here you go, Ashley. A bit of a new upgrade for ya. Though, I think you're good with this. Alright, let's give you some... Let's give you some first aid. Why not? Let's give you a new gun. Da-da-dum. Let's give you a recoil dampener. You're also good with shotguns, but you're good. Pistols, anything new with snipers? Nope. I think you're good. You're good. Alright, now let's take a look at Tali. Tali, you're good with shotguns, but you're good with that. You're good with pistols as well. Let's give you the combat sensor for that, but I don't have anything for Quarians, so sorry. And now we can take a look at Liara. Alright, what do we got? You're only good with pistols, so you're good on that. I can't give you that. But you're good, I think, for now. Alright, Ashley, can we talk?
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Oh, crud. Nothing to worry about, folks. Nothing to worry about. Sure, of course. What's up?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Really?
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Is it because they're not from the Alliance?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
True.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
True, but I would like to argue that this was also collaborative work again with the Turians. So, I don't want to say, you're out of line, soldier! No. So, tell me, are you xenophobic?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Xenophobia.
We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Still xenophobic. I mean, sure, we can argue that Ashley hasn't been exposed with aliens and such, but I still think that she's xenophobic. But anyway, well, here's the thing, Ash. We need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
Oh, come on.
As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Sheesh! Talk about being racist, Ash! Boom.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
Yeah.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist.
Ah.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Okay, alright, fair enough. I mean, you're still xenophobic, but it doesn't mean that you haven't been exposed to the races yet. But why do you feel that way?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded.
Ah!
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service.
That's quite the lineage.
I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Okay, so, yeah. Xenophobia, but she hasn't been exposed to aliens that much. But we're going to prove her wrong. So, let's hear about your military family. No, yeah.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say,
Couldn't say, Commander? Alright.
We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
No, actually, I wanted to see space.
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yep.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan.
Hold on.
When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here.
Yep.
Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass.
Uh-oh.
I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Wait. Gold breaking? Wait, don't tell me.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Knew it! Knew it!
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too?
Yes!
Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking
Oh.
ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Well, at least we have common ground. We went to the same boot camp. That's neat. Alright. Now let's get more serious. Let's talk about your service.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces.
Ah.
I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Angel Arts, if you're watching this, I think you got a point here. She hasn't been exposed, which, to you, it makes sense. And I think I'm getting it. But here's the thing, you should have deserved better. I mean, you should be lieutenant by now.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Okay, alright, I understand you. I know why you're xenophobic, so let's put it at that.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Yep.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
But what about me? Just kidding, just kidding. Thanks, Ash.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
Tell that to
You never know,
Garrus.
Commander.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Tell that to Garrus. Maybe I don't know why, but I think he might have a bit of a fetish for humans. Just saying. So, what were your opinions on the last mission?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Well, I believe her.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it.
Oh, come on.
Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Hey! We're not that cool, Ash.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for doing that. Anyway, excuse me while I just get rid of the redness on my face. Bye.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Okay. Rex, what's up?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Oh, yes we do, Rex. Yes we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Ah, cheesy line.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
And another cheesy line.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
And you said 3 cheesy lines in a row, Rex. How many movies have you watched? And I mean human movies. Because I seem to think that you got those lines off of a cheesy movie. But, anyway. From what you said, you know Saren? Give me the juicy details, my Krogan friend.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
Whoa, Shepard, don't be
This
rude,
was
buddy!
a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job. out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
And where's that?
They said it paid well, and the boss was never around to ride them.
He couldn't answer that!
They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Whoa, hold on. He recruited you? What were you recruited for?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once.
No!
We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
How big are we talking about?
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
Well, come on, give me the details. What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
What?
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone.
Okay.
I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Smart move. Anyway, tell us about the cargo.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies.
Uh-huh.
There were some basic weapons, but nothing big.
Yeah, okay. No, nothing
If
like
there
rocket
was
launchers or
anything of
something?
value on that ship, I didn't see it.
Oh,
That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
okay, fair enough. Well, what about the ship?
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel.
What?
Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Volus? That's it? You just took down a Volus training ship? And stole all their goods? For Saren?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you.
Okay.
But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Wow. That was a smart move, Rex. Nice work.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Wow. So Rex met Saren before, but he was able to get the heck out because he figured something was wrong. Neat. Alright. Get out of there. Oh, Tolly! Oh, there's more. More codex stuff. Tolly!
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Uh-oh. Judging by the tone of your voice, you sound depressed.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Homesick?
The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Wait, it's too quiet?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Yeah.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
AKA, you're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
Yep.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But once this is done, you do plan on going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Well, that's why I said once we're done here. Once we're done taking care of Saren, that means you're gonna go back to the migrant fleet. Nope. Alright. Thanks for talking, Tally. Hope you feel better.
I should go.
See you later.
Poor Tally. She's homesick. Oh, I feel so sorry for her.
Message coming in.
Uh-oh.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
Nasana Dantius.
I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Uh-oh.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright. I'll be with you, Miss Dantius. Alright, let me just double check for asteroids. No. No asteroids? Alright. Salamis. The geological properties of Salamis have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it due to its thick, dark carbon dioxide atmosphere in proximity of the energetic star Athens. The equatorial daytime temperatures have been known to turn the surface molten. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. Orbital period 0.4 Earth years, radius 6,894 kilometers, day length 58.6 Earth hours, atmosphere pressure 1.4 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 520 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity 1.3 Gs. Good to know. Okay, now let's take a look at the other one. Proteus. Okay, I think I already know this one. We've already went through it. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, I think... Like yeah, I think I've already been around Athens. Sorry about that. Macedon. Let's take a look at that. Then we can head off to the Citadel, and, let's see about Miss Dantius. Thagila. Never heard of this one. Oh, found one. Okay. Alright. Oh, hello, asteroid. What do we got? Survey it. While scanning this asteroid, fields of the Artemis Tau cluster, you detected a large deposit of titanium. Good. That's good to know. Hello, asteroid. Okay, let's take a look. Let's start from here. Vargalus. Vargalus is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with an abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. Orbital period 111.7 Earth years, radius 40,394 kilometers, day length 19.1 Earth hours. Yikes. Let's take a look at survey. Scans from the orbit have detected a large concentration of xenon. Alright, good to know. And this one? Patavig. Patavig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed. While the frozen continents are largely benefit of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly, toxic seas. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavig is suitable for colonization by the Volus. Negotiations between the Systems Alliance and the Volus's patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Orbital distance 11.3 AU, and orbital period 69.8 Earth years, radius 10,529 kilometers, day length 30.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 22.4 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 130 degrees Celsius, surface gravity 1.6 Gs. Alright. Porolan. Porolan is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined despite the heavy gravity. Orbital period 21.0 Earth years. Radius to 9,749 kilometers. Day length 45.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.4 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature negative 197 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity 1.5 Gs. Survey. Aha! Matriarch's writing. You were scanning the planet Porolan when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team has brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings in its storage compartment. Good to know. Alright, now let's explore Sargila. Alright. Warning! Warning! Level 1 pressure at hazard! Sargila has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is mainly composed of alumina, with deposits of sulfur. Calm buoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Sargila has an extensive silicon-based, oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silica, silicon dioxide, dust, and the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard. In areas where the wind deposits a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. Orbital period 1 Earth year. Radius 5693 kilometers. Day length 40.6 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 39.16 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 25 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity 0.9 Gs. Let's land. Alright, and exploring we will go. Besides, I think we might need to get some things. So we'll just take a look at the map here real quick. Alright, so let's bring Liara, because we may need her. And you know what? Let's bring Rex. Because we need a lot of biotic strength on our side. Because who knows? Plus, I need to level him up. And see about Liara's abilities. And perfect landing! Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's take a look at the squad. Oh, holy cow. 26 points that we can use. So, let's see. Let's increase your Asari Scientist to max. Let's get your Warp. And let's get you Advanced Warp and unlock Singularity. Uh-oh. There we go. Singularity. It creates a vortex that draws objects towards it. Sweet. We need that. And let's increase your throw. Get yourself some lift. And of course we need barrier. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! We got stasis! Finally! It contains the target in a Mass Effect field that holds them in place, but also makes them immune to damage. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think I have that. And I don't have lift yet, so, I guess I'm gonna have to rely on you, Liara. So, or not Rex. Let's take a look at you. Obviously. Let's increase your immunity. And... 1, let's increase your assault rifles. And let's increase your shotguns. Because we're gonna have to make you a tank, dude. We need you to use those shotguns, man. And then we can get you some heavy armor. Later. But first, let's go ahead and... yeah, you know what? Let's not save. Let's go to the map. Okay, what do we got? We got an anomaly over here. Or a stronghold. That's odd. What's a stronghold doing here? So let's see. We got an anomaly. The nearest is debris, so let's go there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Mako, easy. Oh boy, we're gonna flip. Oh boy. Okay. Turn around. I didn't like that sound. What the heck was that? Oh, shoot. Okay, what do we got? Alright, let's salve it. No! We should have brought Tally! Or Kaden. Oh well. That's another note that we need to keep. Alright, let's head off to the stronghold next. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Lordy. Man, I just love to hate the Mako. It's just controls are wacky on the PC. But for the Xbox, not a problem. Crud. We have enemies afoot. The question is, where are they? Easy. There they are. What's over here? Hello? A pirate! Boom shakalaka. I hate those things. Ow, who's shooting? Uh-oh. Ow. Take that. Thanks, computer. Booyah! Hello, Krogan pirate. Sorry I had to kill one of your people, Rex. Boom! Alright, we got a few more peeps. Hello? Anybody home? There goes one of them. Or is it two of them? Hi, sniper. See you next fall, I guess? Anybody? No. Let's turn around. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hello. Hi. And goodbye. Anybody else? Hello. Goodbye. Wonder what's in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think we're good? Alright. Now, what's in this hold, I wonder? Okay, let's, just turn around here. Right near the door. So that we can be able to not get hurt with pressure. Okay. Weapons out. Alright. Oh boy. Liara, I hope you're ready for this. Because this is gonna be, dizzy! Opening the door. Hello? Anybody home? Okay, duck.
Engaging target.
Go, go, go!
Engaging target. Are you sounding British or something? Trying to be British? And you just used up your singularity, Liara. Good job. Okay, how about you throw that guy?
I will destroy you!
Boom. Uh-oh. Krogan, bound. Thanks. Ah! Okay. Boom! Uh-oh. how about this? Liara? Let's use your stasis on him. Boom! Okay. Uh-oh. Hi! Rex, you're... Thank you.
Hold the line.
Oh, boy. Boom! Liara, boost up your shields. No, wait. You don't have shield boost. Let's heal you up.
Go!
And then... Bye-bye. Boom! Shoot. Liara, should have given you better armor, girl. Okay, I think it's time to switch to a different weapon. One that does carnage. And, let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. One down. Last one. Dang it. Wait, what? What I like about you is that you're now dead. Phew. Uh-oh. Dang it, Liara. Stop dying. Alright. So here's it. You're dead. Okay. Unity is still not up. And why did my shields go down? Don't tell me I broke my shields. And now it is 6 o'clock p.m. Good to know. Alright, let's take care of you. Oh, boom! Alright, and a sorry slaver. Huh. Wonder who she is. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Okay, and thank God I have shield boost. Aye! Aye! Okay, barrier's up, so let's quickly use that. Switch over here. Okay, my unity up. No, it's not. Okay, let's use a bomb over here. Take that. Guess not. Uh-oh. Well, I got the slaver over here. That's good. Well, takes care of her. And I still need to wait for Unity to charge, so let's use Adrenaline Burst. And now, let's bring Liara back to life. And use Vengel on both of us. Okay. There's one more around here. Somewhere up the top. Oh, geez. Oh, Liara just used her barrier. Okay. It's good to have improved shields. Now, let's also use barrier on us. Oh boy. Hi, sniper. Good try, though. What's in here? Thanks. Okay. Ooh. Decryption skill too low. Dang nammit. Let's investigate here. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers in Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Well, didn't know we can get that quest so early. That's a first. But anyway, let's get out of here. Hello. What do we got here?
Into position.
Survey. Aha! We can survey better. Okay. We found a large thorium. Okay, that's new. Alright. Alrighty. Let's turn ourselves around and head off to the anomaly. Hello, what do we got? Sorry, capsule. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Please don't tell me. Aha! I can recover artifacts too. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. Okay, I can do this as many times as I want. Whew. All right, good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's try again. There we go. A lot better. Make sure. It is not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Guess not. Alright. I think that's everything, so let's head back to the Normandy. Okay, here we go. And we are back, Citadel. And we got a couple of new friends. Here we are. Let's move out. Because not only I want to do some shopping, but I also want to get some side quests done, since I'm here. Presley? You're, under control now. Or, you're under command of this Normandy while I'm gone. Oh, monitor, thank you. Alright, exit the Normandy. We're gonna bring Ashley along, because reasons. And let's see, who haven't we used? Garrus. You know, just to give her some exposure. We got her exposed to the Quarians. Or was it? No, we got her exposed to the Krogan. But we haven't exposed her to... I think we already did expose her to Turians, but... oh well. Familiarity.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Alright.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Take care of the Normandy while I'm gone, Presley. And Joker. Oh, hello. Who's he? Admiral Mikhailovich?
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Tin Hut!
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Yeah.
And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Well, I had orders.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She's not over-designed. Come on.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Come on, really?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, We had to make nice to the Turians, throw money in a co-developed boondoggle.
Oh, come on, really?
I'm here to make an inspection.
Even with
Commander.
in front of a
Normandy
Turian?
is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Alright, please do.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet.
Wait
here. I won't be long.
Oh boy.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Well, it's of Turian design, sir.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Hey!
I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away.
I'm rolling my eyes.
You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Sir, it's very useful.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
Come on.
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
Jeez.
And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
They're allies. Also, we have a Turian in front of us. Can't you see that, Admiral?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet.
Oh, come on.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Well, obviously we need to build bridges with the other races. Moron.
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars.
Rolling my eyes
I'm not
again.
convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability.
Thank you.
I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned.
Thank you.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Jerk. Hey! I leveled up again. Huzzah! Alright, Sheppy Shep. What can we go for this time? Well, I want that armor. And Ash, you already got that. Let's give yourself more armor, increasing your health. And of course, let's increase your fitness, madam. Giving you immunity and advanced immunity. Garrus Vicarian, you have 11 points. Let's put them all on Turian Agent. You're good with, we got that. Let's give you Adrenaline Burst. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's unlock Sniper Rifles, and then once we level up again, we're gonna put some points into Sniper Rifles. First off, let's save. Jeez, that guy is just... Gets on my nerves. Reeled Admiral. Okay, Normandy weapons. I was expecting something. Ash, you wanted to say something, dear?
This is quite the view, Commander.
Indeed.
So peaceful up here. Very romantic, if you're into that sort of thing.
Don't try and spread butter, Ash. It won't do to you. Because I have someone in mind. And it's not you, Garrus. I mean, maybe in a different lifetime, if I were a female, I would definitely go after you.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Uh-huh. And we'd be able to prove that real Rear Admiral, pain in the butt. Alright, off to the CSEC Academy. Alright. you and Garrus are gonna talk, Ash, I want to hear some talking about your people, please and thank you. Come on, come on.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Commander Shepard?
Ah. Kalisa Ajalan. Oh no.
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
That depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander.
Oh boy.
I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Just so you know, some of the topics might be very classified.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Turians helped to build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is still under Alliance control.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
Jeez.
One last question, Commander.
Oh boy.
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I can't confirm or deny it.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Whew. I think I dodged a bullet a little bit. Do. Come on, load up. Thank you. All right. Boop.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your
Sure
time?
thing, Mr. Bhatia.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Uh-huh.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great
That's
respect.
why I brought her along.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
All right, we'll put this right. Right, Ash?
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
Oh, boy.
Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Don't worry, Mr. Bhatia. We'll make sure that your wife is in good care. Alright, time to give this guy a piece of my mind. Alright, where's that son of a gun? There you are, Mr. Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes, I'm here under the behest of Samesh Bhatia.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
Yes.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Hold on. She's toxic? Come on, really?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance.
Oh, crap!
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
But it isn't right!
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is
I don't
wrong.
want to even investigate. It's just wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
Hallelujah!
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Ah, the sweet taste of victory. Hello.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Don't say that in front of Garrus. See? He's looking at you, dead square in the eye, wanting to kill you. Just kidding. What's up?
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
Really? That's... Ah, here she is. Miss Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
Cuckoo!
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended.
Cuckoo!
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You know what? I've got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Yes!
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Weirdo. I hate to say this, but Nasana is a weirdo. You'll find out in Mass Effect 2 about why I say that. Do-do-do-do. Oh, Mr. Bhatia, I got some good news.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Yep, she's coming home.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Farewell.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
Aww.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Oh, heartbroken. Oh, it's so sad. That's why I brought Ashley along, just for the feels. Oh, what was me? I'm just a hopeless romantic. Well, not really, technically. But you get what I mean. Yes, I'm about to go see the concert, don't mind me. Hello, Nelina.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Hooray! Let's go see Shaira. Oh, Shaira, got some good news.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with
Not
me.
a problem. Let's talk payment. No, I think I know what she meant when it comes to payment, because... Do you remember what happened? What?
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Hey, Did you see that? She just caressed my cheek.
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Okay.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Did she just hug me? Yeah, that. So... glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your
Well,
heart.
what can I say?
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What is it?
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Really?
I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
I don't want to say that. I do not want to say that. That is very astute of you.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Well...
remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Thank you, Shaira. And I am so glad that things didn't go awkward. You'll find out later why. Maybe on another playthrough. Who knows? But anyhow, we've leveled up, so I think we're good here. Let's get us some medium armor! Finally! Now I don't have to be squishy anymore. And advanced shield boost. Huzzah. Actually, let's see. Wait. Oh yeah, I already given you heavy armor, so that's good. Let's unlock your shotguns. Please, and thank you. Need that later. And, as I said, we're gonna put 2 points in sniper rifles. Because you seem to be good with those. Alright, let's save. Do. Alright, we're not done yet, so let's keep going. Hey, Conrad!
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember
Yes, I do, Conrad. Hi!
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure! Why not? As I said previously, anything for a fan.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you. And I'll have your picture.
That's...
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Sure. Stalker alert! Hello, Morlan.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies.
Yes, I do need some supplies, sir.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Okay, let's take a look at the non-human armors, because I need Garrus to have an upgrade. Too expensive. Is there anything... Ooh. I'll take one of those. Not gonna work. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I have to give you that. Let's... Garrus... Sure. But it might look ridiculous on you, just to give you a heads up. Okay. Alright, let's go into the inventory, and, let's... Garrus, do you mind, stripping down in front of this place? In front of here, Look how ridiculous he looks. Pink suits you, man. Anyways, let's see. Maybe I should give you some damage protection. Ash, time to give you that. It doesn't do well for biotics, but it gives you more shields, so that's a good thing. And as for me, I'll take this. No, not really. Actually, Ash, switch out. I think I prefer you in pink. I guess not. Alright.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
Uh-oh.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Do you need some help?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
It's okay. I have an open mind.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they're blackmailing me.
Uh-oh.
I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Well, maybe we can help.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morland.
Morland?
Down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
No problem.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Alright. Oh. I didn't mean to get to purchase some supplies, but I don't have enough money, but... I guess I'll be fine. Alright, let's go back down to Moreland, shall we? That was kind of awkward. Because, ironically, I went to go and get some supplies. So... guess that means we need to go and talk about her business. Moreland, I'm back! And I have some bad news, I'm afraid.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Actually, I'm here to talk about Dr. Michelle.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up.
Uh-oh.
I told Baines you'd screw this
Don't
up.
know.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
A friend of Dr. Michelle, Sir Blackmailer.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You should reconsider, friend.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
So, who's this guy talking about?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Okay, then we need to go and talk to him. Alright, let's go.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Well, at least we don't have to go into violence. You don't have to be trigger-happy, Garrus. Oh, Dr. Michelle, I'm back, and I got good news.
Commander, how did things go?
As expected.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Alright. Now, Dr. Michelle, there's something I want to talk to you about. There was a guy named Baines, and I need to know what he is.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Care to explain who he is?
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
Good idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'm good.
I'll be going now.
No.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Commander! It's I should go. Come on, you need to learn about your signature. Your signature line. Oh, hello. You on the Nebula. Okay. Alright, let's take a Citadel transport. And I think we'll end things here for now. Let's head back to the CSEC and go up to the Normandy and continue on some more missions, shall we? Alright.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Thank you, Normandy VI. Now let's save here. And I'd say this is a good time to end. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. And I believe at the time of this recording, I think I have plans on uploading episode 1. So, thank you all for watching, and until then, this is Mark31520 signing off. See you guys next time.